Alright. Listen. 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 Um, listen. I don't actually know how many times I played this game at this point. Um, as you can see, I have finished the game more than once because Keegan is gone, but I don't really need to 100% anything. Last time I streamed going through the original Modern Warfare, I was still missing some of these work files. For anybody who watched that, who remembers that, I was talking that I needed to go back through and find the rest of the work files. Went through and found the rest of the work files doing an achievement hunt in a Discord stream. So now what we're going to do, speaking of actually, so that I can get my little creature. Where is my creature?
Oh my god, this fence is full of shotguns.
We got our little creature. And we're just gonna go through a new game. Because why not?
It was a different time, a different enemy.
This is my favorite Call of Duty game, I think, still.
500 enemy fighters. Their objective,
I have now played Modern Warfare 3.
from a civilian hospital, keep its occupants alive.
I'm not a fan,
The enemy's
but
numbers were too great.
not,
The 60 were cut down to 15.
I didn't
Last another night.
I didn't know how
They knew
it happened,
Under the cover,
but it happening
they evacuated
hurt
the
me.
hospital, sending only one of their own to lead
Anybody who follows me on TikTok, there's a video now of me crying over Modern Warfare 3.
the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. When the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
What is so tragic, I went to Comic-Con last weekend. I was planning on meeting Bryce Papenbrook and asking him some questions about what roles he voiced in this game, because it is listed as additional roles. Well, day 2 rolls around and he's there, and his line is so long that there's an overflow line. So I did not get to meet him this past weekend, which is such a shame. But this game will always, I think, be one of my top games. I do genuinely love it. And I want a second one to know what happens to Logan, but also because I feel like this is a very good world that could be expanded upon. This is the only mission with this stupid ass shaky shit. And I cannot wait for it to be over so that I don't have to deal with it. Shaky shake. I love the Nokias. Every time I run through this level, I look for something new. The Rourke file for this one was such a pain to find.
What the hell is going on?
Hello, Hush.
This way, Logan. Climb over. Something up here. Get inside. What the hell is Dad talking about? What's Odin? Come on. This place is gonna take much more of that. We're not gonna die here. Come on. It's Jam. Help me out. Okay. 3, 2, 1, push.
I don't remember who told me that I should play Infinite Warfare. I think it was Infinite Warfare because of the space stuff, but the space stuff is so fun. And I wanted more.
Odin Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapon, dry fire signal.
Hey Baker, here's our ride. Let's head in.
Ready to receive.
Odin Control, we're heading back to debrief the new crew.
Roger. We're prepping our
USA Air Force. So I wish there was more space,
5 meters payload.
because there's only 2 missions in space.
2 meters. 0 your rotation delta payload.
But nope.
Mosley.
This universe could be so cool if it was expanded on more.
Pressure on Daniel. Oh, I'm really looking forward to going home. What's it been? 3 months?
Let me through. I would like to shoot some things. So it took me 4 or 5 playthroughs to find the file on this. The work file. It is not in... It's not in the space station. Hey. I forgot how slow the space stuff is, but it is super cool. Hey, buddy. It sure would be just quite a shame. Yep.
Odin Control. Odin's kinetic rods are ready for launch. This is not a simulation.
We can't let them take control of Odin.
They've already got control of Odin.
Baker, look out! There's more of them!
I can see that. Woof.
Odin payload 1 uploading. Targeting Los Angeles.
Any cool guns? MTAR. Another MTAR.
Phoenix.
Not really.
Locked. Targeting Houston. Locked. Targeting Miami. Locked. Odin targeting solution to verify. Estimated casualties. Over 27 million.
I do like that you can see where it's being aimed and where they're impacting, because that's all where No Man's Land ends up being. That sucks. Space stuff, space stuff, space stuff. Space stuff, space stuff, space stuff.
Odin Control. Odin Control. Are you copying?
Houston. It's Mosley. Baker, still here. Holy shit.
Copy, Mosley. Odin targeting on payloads 3 and 4 have been aborted. But payload 2 is still sequencing. Targeting locked. San Francisco, Denver,
Man, this shit's so cool.
Washington, D.C.
We're not done, Baker. Let's move to Odin and bring it
think we're going home, Mosley. Just putting that out there.
Atlas mate, how many degrees off access to destabilize?
23 degrees port or aft, but remote RCS systems are not responding.
23 degrees. 23 degrees. What's so funny, I don't think I've ever completed this on anything. I'm playing on regular. I usually play on hardened, so this might be easier for me. Or easier than usual. We'll see. No, that fucking sucks. That's a horrible way to die. Faster than what fucking Baker gets to go through, though.
We have LOS with the crew of Odin Control. Repeat, loss of signal with Odin Control.
One, push!
So, for those who know what the Rourke files are, I will show where it is in this level. I've already collected it, so it won't be there.
He was going for the truck. We have
But there's a car.
to get across.
You have to scale this guy. You have to get into that house, and it's sitting on the floor. It took me a few tries to get over this car because of the tremoring. But it's basically just sitting right here on the floor on the hardwood, and then you join Hesh here.
We got a job. John Logan.
So it's just in a really weird ass spot. It took me way too long to figure it. That was the last one that I couldn't find.
Right upstairs. We have to get above ground.
Nothing I did would allow me to find it. What am I stuck on? Well, I would, but I'm getting stuck on weird shit. Yer. Hi, Cam. Yer. Yer. What's great is me and my boss at work started going sweet back and forth the other day. Every single person I work with has echolocation, I swear to God. How you doing? Real.
We gotta get out of here.
It might be. Brian Bloom voices Keegan P. Ross. There's some big name actors in this one, but this is Call of Duty Ghosts. So this is the one that came out standalone in 2013, which for 2013 resolution's pretty good. You are thinking about Advanced Warfare. I have yet to play Advanced or Infinite Warfare. So I can't remember which one. Somebody told me I would really like one of them because I really like the space shit in this game. And they elaborated on it in absolutely zero other Call of Duties except for one of the other standalones.
The Federation's rise to power had started years ago, when the great energy-producing deserts were destroyed.
Oh, I finally played Modern Warfare 3.
In their wake,
I need to send you the video.
the Federation united all of
Um,
America under one banner and devoured everything in its path as it moved relentlessly to the north.
My favorite mod. Okay.
The Federation stood on the doorstep of America.
So I have now played the original Modern Warfare and the original Modern Warfare 2, and I have played all 3 of the current Modern Warfares. Honestly, if the new Modern Warfare 2 was a standalone game, that would be the best. Out of Modern Warfare as a title,
No man's
I actually really like the original Modern Warfare 1 the best, I think.
powerful enemy.
Original Modern Warfare 2 is pretty good. I have not played Modern Warfare 3, the original. All of the Modern Warfares are really good, honestly. For the originals, the original Modern Warfare 1 is the best. For the remakes, Modern Warfare 2 is pretty good, but it's still Modern Warfare. The 2019? When did the new one come out? No, Modern Warfare 2 2019. So regular Modern Warfare that came out as the reboot, I like the best out of the new ones as well.
Team 2 are using our position.
I love Ghosts. I genuinely love Ghosts. Like, I planned on talking to Bryce Papenbrook when I went to Comic-Con this last weekend, but his line was so long that there was an overflow line. Because he voices somebody in the English dub for, I think it's Armin from Attack on Titan. And he does some other voice work, and he's, like, super famous or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what else he does. Because I was really only there for the Call of Duty people. Neil was so sweet. Neil, I'm so happy. Neil was the sweetest motherfucker I think I could have ever, like, gone to my first convention to meet. He was so sweet, so nice. He was so sad that I couldn't go the 3rd day, but I was getting coconutted and my leg was just not cooperating with me. Where is the baby? Where is the baby? Ellie. Oh, I had a fantastic time. You have me on Instagram. I got photos with Neil. I absolutely was 100% worth it. I really only went to Comic-Con because of Neil. What's up? Dude, literally from the moment that I walked into the convention hall, when I did, because I got there early. Yeah, those are deer. I stepped into the convention hall and I was smiling so hard the entire time that I felt like a fucking fool. I was wearing pretty much all day 1, I was wearing a mask because I was there for 10 hours. Day 2, I was only there for about 3.5, 4 hours before I had to leave. Wait, both your names are Davis. Did you know that? It was great. Honestly, I kind of want to go to GalaxyCon in New Orleans. I'm not going to because I can't afford it, but ooh. No, but it's still fun. I want to go to the GalaxyCon in New Orleans because Neil will be there again. Good boy, Riley. Ah, that's my bones, dumb fuck. No, I usually play on hardened, but I'm playing on regular for streaming purposes.
2-1, we just engaged another Federation recon team. Meet us at Overwatch.
Hi, baby. Hello. He's got a Raiders patch, which is really funny. Because they're all, technically speaking, the Marines doesn't exist on the level that it used to in the Ghosts timeline. But Hesh and Logan and Riley by extension, all these people are technically MARSOC. There's no saving those civilians. But yeah, I usually play on hard end. But for stream purposes, I'm playing on regular. So. Oh.
We got you, Lima Charlie. Pop smoke. We're headed to you. Roger that. Pop and tree smoking our position.
I know way too much about the Ghosts lore. I don't know much about the lore that you can only find in the Rourke files, even though I have all the Rourke files. Do I want... Nah. The lore or doing the game on anything higher than recruit? Oh, this is... Huh. So I'm getting a tattoo of this gun, the Honey Badger. And I'll get into that in just a second, but... There is reasoning behind it. Yeah, that gun that I was looking at, that's a sniper. I don't snipe in this section because I keep my head out way too long for me to snipe properly against these fuckers. Okay, well, have some grenades. Oh, you're not supposed to be there. Motherfucker, do you mind? I'm trying to kill you. I am getting the, this gun I'm getting tattooed on me. Ah, fuck it. Mark 14's fun. Oh, never mind, I don't want it no more. I forgot that my game chugs every time I fucking aim down that sight. And it is required in a section of the game, so I try to ignore it until then. I hear the grenade, but I don't see the grenade. Oh, I see the grenade now! You don't see the grenade will make you see it. Real. This game was super refreshing because they didn't make the Russians the bad guys in this one, like they do with like all of the other Call of Duty games. It was very refreshing. Oof. I hope you feel better. Sleep well, feel better. Peace. Don't mind if I yes. Don't mind if I yes do. I know how to guide rockets. I know more than you do.
Easy, boy, easy. Riley, go.
Bye. Where are you? Working on it. Hi, buddy. Give me another helicopter to fuck up with the thing.
Clear! We're clear!
Aw.
Corporal Davis, you're on transport. Roger, commandeer for training. Logan, you're on security in the back.
Okay. What better security than a rocket launcher? There is no better security than having a infrared laser guided rocket launcher. I love Riley. If anybody doesn't love Riley, then they don't deserve rights.
This is us, Sergeant.
Look at him. He's doing his best. Look at him. Look at him in his little Marsoc outfit.
Find the old man.
That's your dad. Don't call him old. He literally outruns you in like 90% of missions, Hesh. Don't trash talk the old man.
Dad.
I heard about the attack. You boys okay? Always. Walk with me.
Father. Fun little thing. It's not on this. It's on the next level.
I know. Their recon teams round up scavengers, drifters,
Fruit.
to find a way into the city.
Fruit.
That's how they took down us
Fruit.
practically overnight. So how can we help? Dad,
Yeah, the remote sniper system.
boys. You're the only thing I've got left in this world. Dad,
Hi, Dad.
but you're also the only ones I can trust.
Are you just tall? Yeah, they're just taller than you.
Logan and I are ready. You two are going to No Man's Land.
Remote sniper system. And then the Rourke file for this level sits right here.
So I'm sending you outside the wall. You'll link up with a recon team, gather any intel you can on the enemy, and get your asses back here. So where in No Man's Land are we going? Somewhere you know better than anyone. You're going home.
We call it No Man's Land. Span of destruction between LA and San Diego. Created when Odin was turned against us. Beaches and surf breaks of my own childhood were now mined and abandoned. Dad told us few men got to operate in No Man's Land. It was too dangerous. Too unpredictable. He was sending us out there. It must have been important. Still, I couldn't help but think this was another one of his tests. A lesson he was trying to teach us.
He's always teaching you lessons, buddy.
Okay, looks like we're good. Beginning sector scan. Contact. Enemy patrol approaching from the west.
I'm going after the guy with the gun.
Let him get closer. Get ready.
Hi, Hash.
Do it.
Good boy, Riley. Good boy. God, I love Riley.
Stand by.
Okay. This is the one thing that drives me nuts. And it's the only thing that truly bothers me is that these statues,
Stalker 6, this is Viking.
there's a wall here
Location. How copy?
that they don't put back in the secondary.
Reports indicate lots of enemy movement in that area. We're on a schedule here, so get
Not in the secondary mission. Where'd the wall go? Also, that's Merrick. Hi, Merrick. Shotgun.
Hey, check it out. Never thought I'd see this.
Oh, I'm being shot by Riley. Alright, buddy, you really wanted to go on a trip.
Not like you remember, huh? This place is depressing, man. Come on.
Yeah, it should. It's your childhood home, dude.
Watch your step.
Oh, not another one of ya. Have you tried not being, like, kind of a whore? Alright, hold on. I have to ban somebody from my chat. Where is it? Alright, malicious snowstorm. Let's see. Oh, I can't. How do you ban people? I know how to block somebody. I don't know how to ban people? Okay, cool. Hold on.
Sounds like trouble.
Riley, baby, what do you got?
Sync up with Riley. Here we go.
What do you got, baby? What do you got, baby? Huh?
It'll help guide him. Where you want to go, he'll follow. Scan around. I see 2 tangos ahead. Let them separate.
Let me eat him.
Closer one. Take him out first.
Let me eat him. Let me eat him.
Nice.
Da, 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 da. Riley's a good boy. 1, 2, and 3.
Hang on. I got a sniper on the balcony. He's mine. Okay, take the guard first. All clear. Good boy,
The
Riley.
fuck?
Let's move.
I love Riley so much. This is the best character in all of Ghosts.
Riley, search.
I love Riley so fucking much. Good boy, Riley.
On me. Contact 10 meters. Contact front. Cover me. He's down.
Hi, look, it's Odin. Contact and a grenade. Nice one, Hash.
Definitely the place. Stuff 6 gas over here. Looks like they're digging through some wreckage. What do you mean? What kind of wreckage?
Looks like space stuff.
Not sure. It's guarded, but we're gonna push through.
Whoa. Anything else? Anyone else? Anyone else hungry?
Target's at 12 o'clock.
Wait, what?
Cover me.
Huh? Where? What? Favorite thing. It clickies if you get too close to it. Clickety clicks. It's, I don't think any of the paint really survived, other than United States. I don't think it says Odin on it anywhere, but that's the Odin satellite that you downed. They thought it ended up in the ocean. Well, that's gonna suck. Alright, the chain explosions can stop. Yeah, okay, through the windows like assholes.
Man's pressing fire.
I did. For funny, just for funny ha-has.
Mikey 1, we're getting reports of large enemy movement just ahead of you. If you hurry, you should be able to intercept them.
Roger that.
Oh.
Let's move. Target's down.
Yeah, 10 o'clock isn't the only o'clock, brother. The Rourke file for this one, I think, is in that first building. I can't remember. It doesn't really matter to me because I've already got them, but it's, gabagoo, you know? Gobbled the goop. Meow.
Tracks are fresh. Looks like they went this way.
I cannot believe that you're carrying that fucking shotgun with you, brother.
Vehicles incoming. Shift right. Easy, easy.
Riley! Oh, I love him so much. Fuck you. Fuck you. I really, it's so tempting to shoot the BTR, dude.
Hang on. Stratton on the right. 2 o'clock. Take him out. Good kill. Stay low. Follow my lead.
Meow. Meow.
Jackpot. Stalker, we're seeing a massive enemy camp ahead. Moving to investigate.
Hi. Hi, baby boy.
Sig on Riley. Here we go.
I love Riley so much.
Okay, lots of enemy movement here, so let's take this nice and slow. Scout around, see if you can find anything. Remember, move slow and keep Riley hidden in the grass. This should work.
Gotta be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, we're in.
I can't remember if I can just kill him. I don't think I can.
Nice. Okay, we're moving up. Tango down.
Meow. And then I wait. I know there's a specific motherfucker that people who watch this game are here for, and we are getting there slowly.
The guy in the trailer. You see him?
Yeah, that's Rourke.
Zoom in. Let's see what's going on.
Hi, Rourke.
Hey,
Hi, Ajax.
So nice you could join us. Rourke, what's the matter? You look like you just seen a ghost. You won't get anything from me? Well, that's too bad then.
Yeah, unfortunately, we know from the Rourke file that comes from this situation that Ajax did in fact break. Ajax is the reason why Elias is dead. It's so sad.
Operation Homecoming will proceed on schedule.
Firebase Charlie. Operation Homecoming.
Mikey, what's your position? You boys better double time it or you get left behind.
Roger that. We're on our way. Marking the rally point now.
Gotta
Get
go.
Riley out of there. We'll regroup at the exit.
Gotta go. And then we've got watching the boys function together, because you played Logan the whole game, but watching Hesh and Logan interact from this perspective is wild,
Good
because
boy, Riley.
you never see Logan any other
Go
way.
ahead into your position. Don't
There's
touch
no
the
mirrors, nothing. A woo time.
Riley, slow down.
It's time for a woos. You got a woos. And they're not good boys. They are in fact the opposite of good boys. Good boy, Riley. Good boy, Riley. Yay, Merrick! I do love Merrick. He's a pretty good character. Hi, Keegan.
You have some
your...
Sir.
That's not... Keegan, those aren't the right headphones. He's wearing contacts. He's wearing the wrong kind of contacts. Why are you wearing those? Those aren't even... They're not hooked up to anything, brother. That's pretty fucking funny.
Got some stragglers on the road. Could be trouble.
Some?
Post up and keep us covered. Walker boys are with me. Okay, Keegan, kick us off. I got eyes on the target. I'm in the open. Now.
Imagine seeing your brother just get fucking domed on that fucking balcony and then immediately putting yourself back on the fucking balcony that it just happened on. I saw you in that house, bitch. I hear a grenade. I was about to say. Sorry for giving you a gaping chest wound or whatever. Cute date ideas. Give each other gaping chest wounds with 5.56 rifles. So cute. Haha, so quirky that we're in the hospital together.
Target's 12 o'clock high.
Where? Where? That's not high, though.
Cover me, I'm moving.
Where the fuck am I getting shot at from? Are they in... Oh. Ooh. Oh, hey guys. Ow. Okay, well, we're gonna see if I get an achievement today because I want to try to... So there's an achievement that you can get with the remote sniper where each shot either destroys a vehicle or kills an enemy. I want to see if I can get it. I have tried several times and have been unable to until this point, so it's unlikely, but, you know. Hi, Merrick. Unlikely, but we'll see. I am hoping that I play long enough today to get to the point where I see Kick. We'll see. But Kick is my favorite.
Outside the wall, their reputation lingered over no man's land like a shroud of fear. A weapon, far more effective than brass or steel. American Keegan. These were the men Dad had spoken of. The ghosts. And someone dared to go against them. They were headed to San Diego. Federation territory. To find their man Ajax. Ghosts. We'd only imagined them. Now, we were determined to be one of them.
Alright, both snipers online. Scan around.
We need to get eyes on Ajax.
Move forward, yeah, okay.
Keep searching.
I do like the... I'll call it slice of life shit. But like the goofy stuff.
Look around the press box.
Yeah, I will in a second. I will in a second.
Sign up on the right. There, 12 o'clock. Zoom in.
Oh, Ajax.
That's it. That's our boy.
You poor son of a bitch. That's so unfortunate. Really, it is.
Convoy incoming.
Grab that grenade launcher.
Yeah, you
Trigger detonate.
uh,
That's it. Confirm hit. Let's start. Convoy clear. Let's move.
and then it gives you just like a bunch of shocks. So I just kind of do this every time I play, because like it's not like an impact grenade launcher, so you have just like a shit ton of shots for no fucking reason. It's not like you really can use them anywhere else, because it takes it away from you at the end of this anyway. So I just am like, oh yeah, I'll use them. Cool. Here we go. Time for Keegan's driving to scare the shit out of me.
Watch the learn, kid.
I don't trust you to drive.
Moving Ajax so our window's closing fast. Hit him at home plate and work our way up from there.
Keegan driving actually genuinely does terrify the fuck out of me. And, oop. I would hate to have been that guy. Good boy, Riley. Where are they at? Hesh, do not get yourself killed. I have, in some playthroughs, accidentally shot Keegan in the back of the head in this, because he's dressed in, like, the same colors. And I know they're not, like, super similar colors, but I am colorblind. And Keegan's AI is programmed for him to go up ahead like that. And I'm just colorblind enough to not be able to tell the difference between the uniforms. I am blue-yellow colorblind, and that makes some of the camos that are standard issue in some of these games very interesting to look for. Ow, that was my bones. I need those. Bones needed. Bones? Necessary? Nah. Well, watch my fire, homie. I just saved your fucking head from getting taken off. I don't want to hear it. Keep almost shooting fucking Keegan. This dumb fuck doesn't have self-preservation skills. Where's this guy that is shooting me? There's one. Come on, peek your head up, bitch ass. Okay, you are now the problem. Yeah, Keegan does shit like that. That makes me think he's an enemy. Well, that was about to suck. Merrick!
Gotta rechange it.
I'm lucky it didn't just restart the mission for friendly fire.
Move. Ajax won't let.
Merrick, you can't just walk in front of people when they're shooting things. Like, that's a really bad idea. I really hope that doesn't get my shit copyrighted.
Ajax should be up here. Fingers on triggers.
Imagine taking balls from a fucking... I don't understand sports people. I don't.
Be where they're holding Ajax. Check it out with a remote sniper.
Check it out with the remote sniper.
Reach on your shot.
Get...
Where is he? Where is he? I don't know what he is.
Riley's got his scent.
Let's go. No, you're not.
Yep.
Use the remote sniper to clear those RPs.
Okay.
All clear.
Stick with Riley. He'll lead us to Ajax.
Riley. Hi, buddy.
Let's go. Reinforcements will be here any second.
It's moisture time.
Charles, probably a dozen guys total.
We don't have time for this. Gas masks on.
Throw gas under the door.
Okay.
He's right there.
Bing bong.
I'm moving.
Okay, well... Hesh. Hesh. You cannot. I mean, I guess you can. Just stop fucking running in front of my shit. Yeah. Keegan, you look fucking ridiculous in a mask. You really do, brother. What's going on, Riley?
The whole Ajax. Keegan, Logan, see if there's another entrance. I'll wait here for you to see.
I do understand the appeal of Keegan. But I like Kick better. We love Kick in this household.
Wherever you go, Logan, get over that door.
Oh, who just somebody's AI just shoved me into something. This is so tragic. You don't even get to really interact with him.
Hang in there, Ajax. Hang in.
It was Rourke. He's targeting. Look. The wall.
Come on, hang in there, Ajax.
His eyes are so fucked up. Like, the shit that he does.
Get him ready to move. It's a kill list. Rourke's targeting ghosts.
Well, who the hell is Rourke?
No time to explain, kid. We're coming in. We need to move. Keegan, bring him. We leave now. Hoist it okay, but you need to get back to LA now.
Woo! Forgot about that.
Logan, get him out with the remote sniper. Those choppers are all right out of here. We'll take the one on the far side of the field. Take out those LMGs. It's clear. Go.
What LMGs, bro? Working on it, brother.
Thanks. Take it off.
Okay.
Now get yourselves home.
All right, leave it. Hurry.
So far, so good. I might get that achievement. Who knows? I haven't missed a shot yet.
Turn back to the chopper. Logan, the chopper.
Working on getting there, brother.
Covers with the remote sniper so we can take off.
What if you let me?
Command, this is Viking. We've acquired an enemy helo and an RTB from south of the wall. Do you copy?
Hey, Logan, can you hear me?
Dad?
We've got a full Federation division moving on Fort Santa Monica. You boys have to get back here quick.
Dad?
Okay. I think I got the achievement. We'll see. We'll see in just a second if I got the achievement. Oh, I did it! Let's go! Waste not. Every shot with the remote sniper kills a person or vehicle.
Covered I've fallen before. But not like these men. There was a reverence to how the ghosts treated Ajax. The exact opposite of how he must have died. If this man Rourke had killed him, he'd taken his time. Now, he was actually hunting the ghosts. But here, once again, the Federation was attacking us. And we were headed into the chaos. And somewhere, in the middle of that battle, was our father. We had to find him.
Let me out.
Viking? How can we help? Command needs more men on the front line.
What do I have?
He's
Okay.
command center. I'm gonna leave our dog with you. The rest of you are with me.
Bye, Riley.
Command, this is Viking. Are you still there?
Affirmative, Viking, but we're losing ground. We need you to
Bing,
help
bong.
reinforce the
Bing,
beachfront.
bong.
On our way.
Ding, da, 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 da.
Negative. Defensive teams are holding that position. I'm sure he made it out, son.
Da, 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 da. Oh, I would, but I was about to say I'm bugged on Private Lee. Okay.
A-10 drones are RTB at this time. It's going to take some time to get them back to you.
Da, 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 da.
Enemy smoke! They're marking our position! Get down!
Watching the artillery is so good. Like, it's so good. The way they do depth in this game is so good. I don't think... I don't think that's gonna... I'm just gonna get down. Hey. Hey, buddy. Let me... There you go. Bert, 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 Bert. 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 Yeah, I need that drone now, though. Goodbye.
Drone control defensive teams are reporting massive casualties and need assistance. Roger that. Patch me through. We're surrounded on all sides. What's your ETA? We're moving through the trenches. Hang tight. We'll get there. All defensive units be advised. Friendlies are moving through the trenches toward drone control. Watch your fire.
That arrow goes down. All drones go offline and we lose the beat. Move!
Command, we have an enemy hovercraft approaching our position. Tell our forward teams to focus fire on it. Copy that. They've been informed.
They've been informed. You know what? Ooh, I don't want what you're selling on that one, brother. I don't want what you're selling on that one either. Hi, Hush.
Enemy tank pulling out a hovercraft! No way that empty fire's gonna turn through that armor! Use the A-10 drones to take out that tank!
You don't have to. Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't get away from that fast enough. Oh, no, not from the beginning. Ooh, ammo. Wow. That was fast. I forgot that Logan whimpers, which is really funny.
We're moving through the trenches. Hang tight. We'll get there. All defensive units be advised. Friendlies are moving through the trenches toward drone control. Watch your fire.
That arrow goes down. All drones go offline and we lose the beat. Move!
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
We have an enemy hovercraft approaching our position. Tell our forward teams to focus fire on it. Copy that. They've been informed.
Hi, Hash. Can't use those yet. Nah, come on, let me use it. Click, 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 click. I want to Bert. I want to become Bert. Just don't let go of the trigger when you have control of an A10. I know it's like, what, no more than like a 2.5 second burst or else the thing will fall out of the sky. Nah, give me all the Bert, dude. Give me all of that sweet, sweet Bert action. That's cool. I've never noticed that actually like rotates and shit. That's cool as shit. Oh, hi hovercraft. Ooh. do like a holographic. Away from the tower.
There's still too many enemies near the tower. Use the drones again.
Get off of me, you fucking. Nope, there goes Dream Run.
Shit! Come on, let's move.
Fort Santa Monica, Fort Santa Monica. I can't remember if this is the fall of Santa Monica. I don't think it is. I think they come back. I think they come back here for their.
Down. We're moving to evac the injured.
All units, this is command. A-10 drone support is now offline. Fall back to secondary defensive positions. I repeat, all units retreat from the beach.
Well, that sucks. I hear Riley. Hi, baby. Baby boy. Baby boy.
Placing down the next street. Hurry!
Hi, Riley.
Riley! Come on, boy! End of the street! We got enemies back!
Take these guys out fast.
Riley, go!
Good boy, Riley.
Enemies behind us! We gotta get inside!
Let me in. Slurp.
Elias! Dad! Up the stairs!
Oh.
We need to make sure Dad got out!
I mean, if he's not responding, dude.
Here, see if you can move under this thing!
And I'm glitching. There we go.
Watch out! Shit, I can't get through!
Well,
Stairs and find Dad. I'll look for another way around.
yeah, you do that, brother. Let's see. What? Anything cool that I don't notice of before? Nope. Alright, well, time to go upstairs. And all the fruit artwork is gone, of course. You a whole ass bitch, you know that? Oh, it's F. I forgot that it was F and not E. My lungs. I love being stabbed in the lung. No shit!
You're gonna be okay.
No shit, I'm bleeding. Also, something that doesn't get addressed. Because I don't think he's on the fucking chopper.
Alright, get us out of here!
But fucking Riley just, no he is, okay, I was gonna say, Riley just got handed into the fire.
Your asses! You need your help! The hell you did!
Family dispute.
We have to go back. Our dad's down there, and we're not leaving without him.
That's real admirable of you.
Imagine not recognizing your own dad's voice.
Dad, this whole time you were one of them. You go.
Try the ghost.
That is the only line in this whole game that I hate the voice acting for.
You boys have no idea how hard this was for me. But once I make a choice, there's no turning back. You and your brother still have a lot to learn, but you passed all your tests. Welcome to the Ghosts. Ready.
No, you're not.
Lay down.
You're not ready more.
There's no way you ever could. I'm proud of you. Both of you.
That's all well and good. But what the hell are we gonna do about Rourke?
Rourke. That's the guy hunting the ghost, right?
Yeah. He's good. Very good. And he knows how we operate.
How's that possible?
He was one of us. It was 12 years ago when the Federation's military threatened all of South America. Their leader, General Almagro, demanded all US-born citizens
Task Force Stalker is
Rourke led us to eliminate Almagro.
wild.
But Rourke became obsessed with him. He talked of the man as if he were a bounty. And it was clear he would stop at nothing to claim that prop.
Come on. Finish loading. This mission is rough on my computer because of the amount of water. So this is going to be very interesting.
To us, Rourke was a legend. The man could walk through hell and not get burned. Ghosts were the best of the best. But Rourke was the reason we were feared.
We are here for one man! Almagro! Follow my lead! Merrick, Ajax, left flank! You're with me!
This is the only other footage of Ajax that we have, and it's so sad.
1-3, engage left. Gunner, we've got right.
I'm in cover. The fuck you mean get to? Hi, Rourke. Huh. Gotta go. My parking needs validated. Okay. Well, I guess they're not gonna validate my parking.
Hold your fire. Helix 4, we've got eyes on a heavy convoy running parallel to our position.
Copy, actual, I see him. Swinging back around for a gunfight. Danger close.
God, I love Danger Close. I don't need to be accurate in this one yet, because reload first. Do. E. Here, have a grenade. It's a snack, just a light snack. Ooh, I don't want what you're selling. Sorry, brother. Okay, can you, like, stop shooting me from that angle? Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, that's Rourke. Would've, solved our issues 12 years ahead of schedule. Sometimes I like seeing whether or not I can get close enough to stop it. The answer is usually no. I think that's the closest I've gotten. You can't stop it. Just putting that out there. You cannot. Pre-Scar Rourke, he is... I would, but you're body blocking me. Yeah. It is wild to me that Caracas in this is flooded by force, right? And then 12 years later, it's such a good, like, metropolis that the Federation Day mission happens during. It doesn't even look like anything like this happened.
Permission to speak freely? What is it?
This is the man
Half his own guys.
And half of
that dies in that first mission.
we finished the mission.
This is different.
Anything else you want to say, Sergeant?
No, sir.
This place isn't gonna hold.
It's hot out there.
How hot?
Alright, let's go get this son of a bitch. These 3 tangos, 10 meters. Stay clear. On your glass.
I have some opinions about the gun that you pick up after. I'm not a fan of helical magazines. Like, they're cool. But, like... Goodbye! Nice, fancy 10-round magazine gun that shoots 308. 760 by 51, but who's keeping track of the difference? Bing, bong. Bing, bong. It's bath time with Elias Walker, everybody. Hi, Rourke.
Looks like it's just you and me now, brother. Oh, mommy. Shit, stay down.
Moist time. Rourke is such a good villain.
Hold up. 2 more up ahead. Go under here, I'll flank around.
Okay.
We'll take them out on your mark.
E. God damn. Okay. So. Where's his gun? Alright, so the Bison comes in 2 variations. 45 and 380. I don't know which version we pick up, but it drives me fucking nuts. There is a 9x19 version.
City's falling apart. We're losing our window fast. It looks like this is the only way to go. Stay on my side.
Helical magazines are interesting. Okay, so helical magazines drive me nuts. Right. Helical magazines drive me nuts. Let me see. Alright, so the way that it works is this fucking magazine has a spring in it, but it's like a very long, really annoying piece that pushes all of the fucking rounds. No, I have both, okay. That pushes all of the rounds down the helical. It's basically just a spiral with a long ass spring, and I hate it. Cool in theory, but maintaining a spring to have that tension, especially if it's a high use item. Oof, I would rather have this. There we go.
Please respond. This is Ghost 2-2.
Got you in the clear, Merrick.
Rourke, we have eyes on Almagro, but are taking fire just west of the hotel.
Roger, we're on our way.
Actually, I want this one instead, because it has the optic I like. Helical magazine, long story short, cool in theory, poor in practice. Could be better in practice. Yeah, I used to, in DayZ, really like the Bison. Because it was like high rate of fire, and I didn't really PvP that much. But I don't really dig it anymore. Now that I know more about firearms, etc., not a huge fan of the helical magazine. There's better ways to make a magazine. I'm not a fan of big old drum mags either. Like the box ones, I can get behind. But the circular, like ball sack looking ones, I cannot stand. That spring is annoying because it's a helical design. It's just more compact. Instead of long, it's all in just one spot. Well, yeah, bus. I love public transportation. I do, by the way. I love public transportation. I wish it was more available where I am, because I used to take the bus when I lived in my last city. I would take the bus, and I absolutely loved it. But here, it's not really an option. There's the public transport, and then there's a private company that took over the other line, and it's not good. There's absolutely no collaboration between Public Works and the private line. It really does kind of suck. Which is such a shame. Why the fuck are you throwing grenades, bro? Yeah. Do do do. Do do do. Shoot this son of a bitch. I do love that they try to get to the front as if they can stop the helicopter from crashing. Grab. This is gonna suck. I do feel so horrible for what happens, but all because if he had reached with his other arm, he would not be stuck. I feel so bad. It's so tragic, dude.
So what did you do? I made the hardest decision of my life. I let him go and saved the others.
I love Rourke as a villain, by the way. I really do.
Finally, we were told he was declared MIA.
But why is he hunting ghosts?
The Federation got to him first. Whatever they did, if
They can break him. They can break anyone.
and a ghost won't stop until he completes his mission.
So, find him before he finds us.
Exactly. There's a man in Caracas who knows where he sleeps. Victor Ramos. He heads up R&D for the Fed. Few men get close enough to call a man like Rourke friend. Ramos is one. To find Rourke, we're going back to Caracas.
Oh, I love the Federation Day mission so much. I really do.
He's right on time. I'm wearing the mask.
It's so good.
Chopper's landing. Confirm visual ID.
By the way, fun Easter eggs. Raymundo Interactive is one of the studios. I can't see them with my settings, but
Transmission. Cleaning up the signal.
there's a few.
Uploading image.
No, I want this one.
Negative ID. Wait till he's facing you.
Come on.
Target confirmed. Mission is a go.
There's a bunch of.
Girl 62 out.
There's a bunch of ones. Can't remember if this is timed. It might be. There's a bunch of them though. Hartman is one of the studios. I think that's one. Yeah, that's Hartman. Really, really, really cool little Easter eggs on the developers and everything in this level. There's so much to look at.
Fire your line, kid.
Yoink.
Hook up.
I think Tyrion might also be one. There's just so much to look at.
Line secure. Let's move down. Enemies below. The lights inside will keep them blind to us. Guy at the table. Take him out.
Okay.
Good. Shift right. Let's take care of the other two. On you, kid. Target's down. We're clear. Move to the next floor. More enemies below. Hold your fire. Got three at the poker table over here. Left side, one in the kitchen, one on the way. Shift left. Hit the kitchen first. Wait till he's in the kitchen and take them both out.
Oh, I forgot that the wind in this mission interferes with you.
On you.
On me. Aw, you shouldn't have.
Got movement in the center. Clear. Keep it moving.
Okay. Whoop. Where's Keegan? Hi, Keegan. Open.
Centers on this floor.
Open the window. Open the window. I'm so glad that these are not cut in perfect circles. That would make me so mad, I think. Wink.
Power systems in the back. Let's go.
Federation Day. I really want to know what Keegan was looking at. I want to know what he's doing over there.
Tango's coming to finish up.
Finish or hide.
I'm sticking it, buddy.
Quick, hide in the alcove. Weapon down.
Ojalá pudiera acompañarle. Hay muchas jevas buenas por allá. Váyase antes. ¿Quién se va a enterar? ¿Y si nos pillan?
Let him pass.
Pillarán. Confía en mí. Ok, vámonos.
Imagine being so unimportant to your group that you literally die and they don't fucking notice.
Wait for him to leave.
Imagine. Just imagine.
Let's get back to the ropes and hook up. Hook up to the ropes.
Also, I do love Keegan's fit in this mission. Cut the lights.
Lights.
Okay.
Beautiful. Two on the left balcony. Move down and take them out. Target's down.
Oh, that fucking sucks, huh? Goodbye.
One right below you. Move above and we'll do this quietly.
I do like, okay, these knives, I
Alright, take them out.
personally don't actually like this type of knife. It's not a bad knife, but I don't like it.
Chance the bolt. Got the main bank in the west wing. Rendezvous in the junction. I got the secondary.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just keep this one.
Drop him. Clear.
I'm going a little too fast for Keegan. You really walking downstairs one at a time? Okay, this is gonna get me copyrighted. This is 100% gonna get me fucking copyrighted.
5 tangos ahead. Drop him.
Okay, fuckhead. Where's number 5? But yeah, that's Survival of the Fittest by Eminem. Which I actually vibe with hard. That's gonna get that copyrighted. That's gonna suck. This part is very seizure-y.
Offline. Secondary still active. Copy. See you in 5.
This is flashing lights.
Take out the TV.
TV gone.
Strobes on.
¿Cuántos hay? ¿Qué coño es esto? ¡Que mande refuerzos! ¡Prenden esa luz ya! ¡Por allá!
Hey, buddy.
¡Allá están! ¡No los veo!
Keegan.
¿Qué coño es esto? ¡Que mande refuerzos!
Keegan is just standing there?
Check your corners.
Clear. Strobes off. This way.
Okay, cool. Seizure bit's done. The Rourke file in this, I think, is sitting on one of the in one of the circular tables. I just don't remember which one.
Ash, we're entering from the northeast corner. Roger that. I'm almost to the control room.
Dun, dun, dun. It is wild to me, though. 12 years and it completely rebuilt. Super cool. Hey, Hash.
Kill the pilot in the elevators. Looks like we've got company. Here they come.
Well, let's join the party, shall we? That's a mug. Are these anything interesting? AK-12s. With no optics, of course. Why would they be? Optics on it. Okay, apparently a shot of what am I fucking holding? Will you die? Jesus. Ooh, okay. So apparently, so fucking 308, apparently a 308 to the stomach doesn't fucking kill somebody? Yeah, that gaping chest wound is so nice. I know you motherfuckers were using these. So give me your spare ammo. I'm an AK lover. Goodbye. I'm gonna move this way, because I'm not getting hit by... Fuck you. Let me down. There we go. I am pressing and holding, so there we go. Let me descend and I would. HVT, high value. I know it's target, but I'm trying to make a joke, but I can't think of a word to use to make a joke with. It's fine. He's not gonna get away. He's too much of a bitch to run. I have shot Keegan on this mission before, more than once. Keegan, unfortunately, is very intimately familiar with me shooting him in the back of the head a lot. It's fine. It tells you absolutely everything you need to know about the kind of colorblindness I have. I'm realizing as time goes on, more and more that I would not do well in the army. I would not do well in the military.
Damn it, he's not here.
I'm too colorblind. All of the uniforms would look the same. Sit down.
He knew you would come. Where's Rourke? Where is he? I don't know. No one knows. Hesh.
You have 5 seconds to deliver coordinates on Rourke. 4,
He's not here.
3.
His location isn't there. In an encrypted file.
Well. If it ain't the walk.
Hi, Rourke.
Rourke. I knew you'd follow the breadcrumbs.
You tried to kill my father, you piece of shit! Hesh!
The sons of Elias Walker. Boy sent to do a man's work.
Where are you, Rourke?
Where I am doesn't matter. What matters is a decade ago you left me to die in this city. And from this point,
Oh yeah, learning that Keegan is that old.
knowledge he sent his
Wild.
sons to their death.
It's a setup. Let's move.
Bye, Ramos.
I'm testing an aerial exfil from the 52nd floor!
Copy 6-2. Prepping emergency team to new rally point.
Ooh. Let me through.
Find a window before the whole damn place comes down! Winners ahead! Chopper, we can jump from here!
open the door because I cannot.
Get to the window!
Open the door.
Rocket shoot!
Womp. Womp womp. Womp. Womp womp. Let me just... Womp.
Scarecrow, we're airborne. En route to Rally Point Echo. Good work, you two. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Ramos's laptop was badly damaged, but NORAD made a big find. Rourke, he moves every 12 hours. But for the next 12, we know exactly where it'll be. A floating industrial complex out in the Gulf, occupied by the Federation. They call it the Freeport. NORAD made the find, and they want him alive. We're getting some salvaged birds to hunt with, and I'll be an inspector coordinating the multiple units.
I get to be an airplane, airplane. I get to be a helicopter.
Gonna be one hell of a hunt.
Big game, but you know what to do.
Fired 5-0, this is Outlaw 1-1. We're 2 minutes out.
Roger, 1-1. Remember, we're here for an aid assignment. Keep the infill team covered until we can get our guys on the ground.
Confirm 5-0. Spots out. Tabs heading 077.
See if we need clearance to engage.
Checking on that now. Stand by.
10 seconds out. We need to be able to fire on these guys.
All right, we're cleared to engage.
5-0, do you want the 30mm or missile?
Everything you got.
Roger.
1-0, we'll see the 30. Alright, boys, let's go pick a fight.
Holy shit, that's a lot of targets.
Machine gun fire down there.
We got enemy fire coming from the building with the smokestacks. The building with the smokestacks.
Solid copy on smokestack. 1-1, you tracking all this or you engaging target?
1-1 is re-engaging.
Smoke targets and rooftops. 1-1, we have enemy fire coming from the far west building between the roadways.
1-0, we're engaging.
Enemy birds near the smokestacks.
We have enemy birds on deck near the smokestack.
Got eyes on them.
Continue engaging.
1-1-1-0, flying outbound for a second. Going to descent. 1-0, engage sector on 30mm. Setting up for missile shot.
Copy that 1-0.
Let's see. What? Okay, apparently my flares do nothing. I'm big sad.
1-1, can you clear them up?
See, boats can't escape. Boats cannot escape missiles.
Good engagement. Good missile. Missile loose.
Solid box, solid box.
Firing missile.
Did I say Keegan? No, okay. The fuck?
Firing missile.
What am I aiming for again?
Firing missile.
What am I looking for? I cannot remember what it is that they wanted me to be going after.
Missile out.
Good hit, good hit.
Just having a great time with some missiles and shit.
Good engagement. Good missile.
Gonna see. What is that beeping, bro? I can't remember what direction I'm supposed to go. Buy the smoke. Oh yeah, smokestacks. Is it this one? It's one of them. Not this one. Where am I going? I'm so confusion. Don't give me arrows if you're not gonna be where I need to go. Is it on the backside of this building? I cannot. It is. I do not recall. There we go. No, not for long, brother. Go down, motherfuckers.
Airspace is clear. Outlaws have been warned, you're clear to proceed. We'll cover you.
Good hit. Solid copy, 5-0, we're inbound.
We got multiple enemy targets moving into position below us.
Right below us.
Lock on, lock on.
You need to engage the north side of the building, the north side.
We engaged several movers in that vicinity. We've got a lot of them, but there's still some alive.
Okay, roger that. Swinging back around. Ah, shit.
Meow. Okay, bye. My turn. Hmm. I do love a good Panzerfaust. Okay. Let's see. Da-da-da. Here we go. Did he just throw that back towards everybody? Am I really about to make fun of the captain for that shit? Yes. Because why wouldn't I? That's funny as fuck. They seem to be behind me. I don't know what's telling me that, but Yeah. Woo! Hi, boys. I don't want any part of the grenade, but thanks for the offer. That is so clarifying. Thank you for that. Ah. Yeah, that kind of fucking sucks. Merrick, move your fat ass head. I saw you. Come on. Gotta wiggle a little bit. Come on, peek your fucking head out again. Come on. Okay. So, I am gonna try to stealth the other half, by the way. Panzerfaust time! I love the Panzerfaust. Tis Panzerfaust time. Who wants to be fausted by the Panzer? Oh, that went up. Panzerfaust time. I see you up there. I'm just gonna do this. That almost fucking sucked real ass. Pushing it. Whoa! She's a runner, she's a track star. I did check my fire. I didn't... If I was aiming at you, you would know, Keegan, because you'd be really dead. Damn, okay. Wait, okay, there he is. Ordnance destroyed. Thanks, Outlaw. Thanks, man. Do you mind? Damn, bitch. You know, I didn't want any part of that, what they were selling there. I am checking my fire. That's why... Listen, if I was not checking my fire, Keegan, you would be really, really dead. Alright? You and I both know that if my trigger discipline wasn't as good as it is, you'd be really fucking dead. Here's Rourke. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. My turn.
On the ground, now! You boys sure know how to make an entrance.
I really just want to dome you right now.
Pirate, this is Ghost 6-3. Urgent is secure. Moving to extraction point now.
Scarecrow, this is 6-1. We have him.
Roger that. Outlaw will bring you to the RV. We need to be mobile in 30 mics.
Do 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 do.
Perfected the art of torture over hundreds of years. The Federation embraced this heritage, enhancing it with more.
Sophisticated methods.
They kept Rourke in a hole for months, feeding him food mixed with the poison of exotic plants. As they broke down his body, they went to work on his mind. When his mind broke, they went to work on his soul. They rebuilt what was left, twisting him to their purposes. The process was excruciating and exacting. Rourke was their ghost now. The perfect weapon to use against us.
That's enough. What did they do to you? Same thing you did. They set me free. You taught me a long time ago. Ghosts don't break. Now, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Everyone breaks, Elias. Why don't you ask your buddy Ajax?
He was still with us.
Oh, you can see it in Keegan that he was trying his hardest not to fucking smack that motherfucker.
Bring that bastard over here.
So this is how it ends, Elias? You're gonna throw me out of this plane?
You're gonna tell me all about that dig site in San Diego.
What? You gonna drop me, Lieutenant? Again?
Answer me, Rourke.
You really think you're gonna break me, Elias?
Yeah.
Bring it on! Come on! Here I am!
Bring him to me. It's over, Rourke.
Well,
We beat you.
You haven't beaten me, Elias. You just made my job a hell of a lot easier.
hi, Hunter plane. Anyway. No, there goes one half of the plane.
If you make it out of this, kid, come find me.
There's always room for one more. And there's the other half of the plane. Unfortunate, ain't it? I just realized that the fucking spam account that I banned earlier was Malicious Snowstorm. It's actually kind of a fitting username to be in my chat. It's kind of funny. Pretty birds. I want this knife so bad. I know one of the boys, one of the Call of Duty boys, I have their knife on my throne wish list. It's a really fucking pretty knife. I just can't remember whose it is anymore.
Logan, I saw you snapped on some trees before we landed. Shit, get down. Looks like we have company. We're coming to you.
Heartbeat sensor. Okay, I am going to do this whole thing in stealth.
Try and find the crash site. We're just up the hill. We'll find us. You can do this, son. The hell was
I've been wrong before.
We still have patrols moving around out here. You have a group of them headed your way. Copy that. Stay safe.
If it's just the one guy, I'll take him on. Oh. Did he see me? I think he thinks he sees me. But he doesn't. Unless he does. In which case, that actually sucks, because I was trying to see if I could get the achievement for this one. This is kind of achievement huntery-ish. We'll see. I did learn relatively recently that if you do this whole thing in stealth, there's different shit happens if you do it in stealth. I say learned. I experienced it personally for the first time relatively recently.
These guys are getting close. We're gonna have to engage it.
Left side, left side. Merrick!
Take a silenced gun. We won't know until the very end of the sequence on whether or not I was able to do it.
They're moving through the plane wreckage. Try to move around.
Gotta wiggle. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, never mind. That's it. No achievement for me. That's all it takes. That is all it takes to lose the achievement.
Logan, we can see you on the track. You're almost to us.
That is so unfortunate. Oh well. For anybody doing the work files thing, the work file in this level is on this rock One of these two rocks. I can't remember which one. I think it's this one.
Kid's good, Elias.
That's how you find the work file. There's one in every level, including the underwater one, which is wild.
Cash received. When this goes loud, stay low. Okay, do it.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
You boys good?
Hi.
Mako's picking us up 2 clicks from here. What the hell is that? Either way, let's not make ourselves an easy target. We move quiet and quick, we'll make it home safe. Let's go.
Thanks, Dad.
Sounds like a chopper's up ahead of us. I hear it. These canyons aren't doing them any favors. Let's use it to our advantage then.
Supply drop. Looks like we're on the way out. Wait for 'em to clear out.
I always thought, oh yeah, it would be so easy to just clear these guys out. When I found out that there were people up there, though, when I saw that the first time, I was like, oh, never mind. That's
Okay, looks like
rough. That would fucking suck.
Mako, read. We're halfway to you.
Still moving upriver, Stalker, but we'll be there.
I'm actually kind of bummed. The second half of this is easier to do in stealth because you can kind of just follow the others. But the first half is just rough. It's always the first half that gets me.
stay still and pass. Don't move. Let's move before they head back this way.
I might not do the full game tonight.
Keep it up. We're almost to the river, just a little further.
Patrols. That's how it looks clear. All right, flank right. Stay low. Only engage if you're spotted. On my mark. Okay. Go. Now. Move.
Elias looks so fucking goofy.
Ellie's overhead. Wait at the tree line. Let him pass.
Terrific. Quiet, keep low. Meet up at the ridge on the other side. Stay behind me. Single file. Stay low. Stay low. Keep it tight, people.
Bing,
All right, let's
bong,
keep moving.
ding,
We're
ding,
almost at the
ding,
river.
da, da, da.
Mako Actual, this is Go 6-3. We're at the river.
Let's do this shit. Holy shit. Is that nuclear?
Actual, get a missile in the air. You boys coming or what?
Choppers incoming! Get down now.
Don't move.
Was not planning on it because I do not want to have to navigate a burning forest today. So this sequence is different if you don't get down for those helicopters. This sequence is like wildly different.
Stalker, we got missiles in the air. Timeline's running thin. What's your location? 1 minute, Mako. We're almost there. Right, we're prepped and ready. Hit the engine ring! That asshole can't run far enough after the shit he just pulled. You'll get your shot after I get mine.
Bad news there, Elias.
Guess we're getting wet. Everyone jump!
Moist time. Moist time. That's gonna suck though. Moist. Logan has become moistened. Wait! Oh my god, wait, I got the I didn't break stealth. I didn't break stealth. Apparently them spotting me didn't count. Because they didn't call it on the radio before I fucking domed them. I am so happy right now.
Conclusively, the missile launched in the Yucatan did not hit the USA. That's exactly what I'm sending you boys to find out.
That makes me so happy.
The president has authorized Operation Clockwork, an assault on a Fed facility higher in the Andes that could give us
I'm gonna do this mission and then it'll be the end of stream.
and gather any information you can on their missile program.
Methinks.
Friend Rourke. He won't stop coming for us.
Rourke will get his, but as of now, Clockwork is the priority.
Perhaps.
Time.
22:35.
Sucks to be these guys, huh?
We've acquired enemy uniforms.
God, I love Kick.
Security check.
He's my favorite fucking character, bro. I love Kick so much.
Checkpoint and get in position for the return of patrol. Checkpoint's ahead. You got 10 minutes.
This optic drives me insane, though. I cannot wait to swap off of this gun. I'm literally swapping off of it like the moment I can. Because it has the simulated zoom, and it is not good.
Count 8. Check. Go to the tower next 9. Take him out first. Right side tower. He's down. We've got 3 on the command tower to the left. Let's drop them together. Keegan, right. I got left. Logan, take the middle. Splash the key. Take out the rest. We will pick a target. Go. Nice job. Let's move.
Oh, thank God. I hate this fucking gun so much.
Logan, left side, covering Keegan. Clear that body. I can see it from here.
Okay.
Ash, in the back, covering me. Kick. Redbird is secure. Where's the patrol?
They passed the outer perimeter, headed your way. Right on schedule.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, hush.
Patrol inbound. Showtime. These uniforms better work. Let the BTR pass.
God, BTRs are goofy. Yep.
Logan, you've got the driver.
Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Stop looking at me.
Provocación.
Move in.
Solo el
Shot.
¿Te parece frío? Clean and load. We need to be green in 30.
Okay. I love Kick so much as a character. I really do. It just sucks that he doesn't have a listed voice actor. That's why I was gonna try to meet Bryce this past weekend at Comic-Con to get an answer on whether or not he voiced Kick's lines. That line was way too fucking long. I was dying because so I'm allergic to coconut. Fucking popcorn that they have, the stalls, was aerosolized in coconut the entire convention. I was in hell. It was awful. And I ended up leaving early on Saturday, didn't go back on Sunday, which means that I was unable to meet and ask Bryce about ghosts. But that's fine. because I met Neil, the voice of Soap, and I cried, literally cried afterwards, mostly from stress, but I cried after I met him, and you know, he's such a sweet guy.
15 seconds. Ready your NPGs. Clean house. Room clear. Keep moving. We don't have much time.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Target's in the open. Target nearby.
Cash, get that bug in place.
Okay, swapping that, as much as I do like Lynx, they are 50 BMG, I can't.
Firm signal.
Check.
God, I love Kick. Science division. This whole place is a science division.
Target down there.
We're in the green zone. Prepping Victor now.
Check. 30 seconds until power is restored.
Hydraulic seal needs to go.
Drill here.
Okay.
Back drill in, so don't drill too far.
No.
It's good. Good. First shell's down. Setting charge. Moving in number 2.
40 seconds.
Ooh. Yeah.
There's your spot. Hydraulic seals are down. Explosive armed.
Ignite thermite.
Back up, back up.
Blow it.
Front door's open. ETA for the next 4 minutes. Contact 20 meters. Weapons free.
Eyes and ears are on.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
Boss, you got a mess of men your way.
There are civilians in here, which is the part that I always fuck up. Is, I shoot at least one civilian every time I play this. Unintentionally, but it happens. Which, no injury, civiliani, it makes you restart the mission. If you shoot the civilians.
Major activity at the next junction.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait a second so that I don't accidentally shoot the civilians.
Don't get bogged down. We have to keep moving.
Oh, hey guys. Okay, cool.
Through here.
Yeah, I have shot a civilian every time I played up until this time. More than once. Usually it's once or twice.
Switching to south corridor. Tango's converging on your position.
Exiting the tree. Taking the high road to the next.
I'm seeing minimal activity on the high road. You're off the radar for now.
I really want to know who voices Kick.
Watch those corners.
Like that guy didn't?
Tango's massing in the rotunda. Take it slow. Hold.
Over, Capitán González. Averia hacia aquí.
Going hot.
Pick it up, boys.
Move before the whole base gets here.
Bing bang, bing bang. Sucks to be you today. Have some free acupuncture. It's 308 flavored.
Almost to target location. Area clear. 90 seconds to the next.
Okay.
Time check.
Check and clear. You're on schedule.
Meow. Clear the air.
Yeah! Okay, we've entered the nest. Prepping for transfer. Everyone drop the bags off on the command platform. Drop your bags.
Drop the bag, drop the bag, drop the bag. Where is the turret? Turret, 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 turret. Turret go.
Get started on this computer back.
Turret go here. Let's see. That's tear gas. I want... Yeah, I want these guys.
We got about 30 seconds to get these defenses.
Yeah, I'm working on it, brother man.
Hesh, did you find a data on the rocket?
Yeah, it's all here. Specs, design, implementation.
Place you here, and here, and here, and here. See, the main ramp doesn't concern me that much, because I have the turret, right? It's the sides here that concern me, because this is always the part that bites me in the ass. Every time. So I'm just gonna, like, pepper it. It's always the left first. It's always the left first. Replace some of these ones now that they're getting bombed. Okay, and then le piece de resistance. Oh, fuck me. The le piece de resistance. This is one of those, they're cool in theory guns. But the magazine is such a pain. Where am I getting shot from? Oh. Okay, y'all are getting closer than comfort on this end. Can y'all, like, back the fuck up? I think the fuck you will not stab my brother. Okay, can y'all stop? Hesh was overrun. Fuck me! I got real close that time. Last of my explosive defensives here. Where's the big boy? There's the big boy. Where? Okay. Okay. Need to focus on this side. Can we leave? Bang, 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 bang.
We're hearing chatter on the emergency frequencies. Not long before they're onto you.
Swap back to this one. Cool. I can't wait to be in a submarine.
Time check, 23:56.
Check.
We're going out the same way we came in. Keep your weapons low but ready. Time to blend in. Leg, help him. Limp. Don't shoot unless you want to fight your way out of here. Here we go.
¡No dispare! ¡Estamos heridos! Tenemos acceso 7 acorralados en el laboratorio. Necesitamos más hombres. Queremos. Vamos a mover, sí, señor.
Damn.
They've got the drill. They're starting to round up their own guys. We can see that. Just you start moving a little quicker.
Debemos asegurar el perímetro.
What?
Venga aquí, amigo.
Just lost our eyes. They have the plan.
Maybe dropping a glow stick directly where you planted an ears system, like a tap, not a great idea. It's a puppy. Hi, baby. The metal detectors make me giggle because every single person in here had a gun.
Hurry up and
Get in this one.
wait for my signal before engaging.
Just grabbed. Contains kill estimates.
Kill estimates.
For cities all over the U.S. Toledo, Lexington, Chicago.
Kick. Rex in your face now. Good luck, guys. Keep it tight. X will be here in 2 minutes.
Keep to the script. Stop. Be ready.
¿Qué pasa ahí? El mando nos asignó al perímetro. Estamos verificando identificaciones. No tenemos tiempo para esto. Hey, paren el motor. Quítense las máscaras. Quítense las máscaras.
Let me into the turret. Yes.
Enemy trucks on the lower right. Take them out. Grab it.
I'm always the worst with these turrets, but that's fine. Where? Oh. No, that was a snow wasmobile.
Understood. We'll be in position in 45 seconds.
I am actively shooting the ice, but I appreciate the unsolicited advice of what I was already doing. Anyone else?
Neptune 1 is on
so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. This game was so cool. Why didn't they make a second one? Ugh. It's such a cool game. They could have done so much with it.
Sir, they're on board.
Did the data give us anything?
Yes, we believe the Federation missile program is being developed in a factory near the port of Rio.
That coastline's locked down by the Fed's Third Fleet.
That's why we're headed south. To make a diversionary attack on their Atlas platform in the heart of the Drake Passage.
That's pretty far behind the line. What's the advantage of taking it now?
The Atlas provides enough fuel to keep the Fed running for years. And I don't want you to take the Atlas.
I want you to sink it.
I want you to sink it.
Okay.
We're in position. Likewise. Eyes coming up.
Do I want
Fast patrols inbound.
to finish the... It is 1 a.m. I'll finish this one. Kick is in this one, so I'm gonna play this one and then I'll be done.
Logan, pull the cam. Let's go. Charges are set and everyone's home. Let's introduce ourselves.
Okay.
Drop 'em.
Okay.
Take 'em out. Clear. Let's move.
Cool. I love Kick so much. I do. This is... Kick, so...
Tanks and get topside.
Kick is my favorite character in this fucking stupid game. Hi, Keegan.
Come on, we need to get on that bridge before they dig in. Drop 'em. We're running to regroup.
It is wild to me that Kick has such a like a big he has a significant role on the team, and yet no listed voice actor.
Push forward. They're falling back.
Merrick, you your AI is not the smartest, is it?
Reinforcement. Move up. We have to get to those catwalks. Keep moving. Work up some rest and mobilizing.
Kick!
Roger that. We're ready to move. Get over here.
Wait, come back. Come back. Come back. Okay. This is Kick. This is my favorite character in every game. Like, out of all of the games, he is my favorite character. No listed voice actor. Do you know how mad that makes me? Like,
Move. Get over here.
genuinely, the amount of anger that gives me on like a visceral, like, personal level.
Keegan, Kick, you're our next field.
Such a good fucking character.
You Walker boys are with me.
Okay.
On you.
Step 1, disable the pressure regulators. Step 2, overload the fire suppression and blow this thing sky high. Get ready, weapons free at the top.
Here we go. Do. All right, brother. Wow, my head. It is weird playing this on a less difficult thing, because usually, they just dome you. So it's weird having a second a second opportunity after you get shot to do stuff. Weep. 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 Beep, 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 beep. Oh, well, that fucking sucks.
Copy, setting charges. Fire in the hole.
Internal, moving on the east side.
Kick driving scares me as well.
Keep alert, Hesh, on my mark. Move. Check your corners.
Clear, move up.
Room's clear, go.
Contact!
Good eyes, Hesh. Hallway clear, let's move. Someone had to hear that. Get Butcher on that door.
Get down! The door's down! Flash now!
Flash.
Fire over here!
Guns, and more guns. If I remember properly, somebody in here has an RPK, which is wild to me. Like, you have a gun that shoots multiple hundreds of rounds per minute, and you still are fucked. RPK? It's not an RPK, that's... One of them has one that's super up there in magazine. It's generated randomly though, so I'm kind of like... It's not that one. That's the thing. It's not the...
Oh mein Gott,
Huh?
das Fett ist voll im Schurken.
What? My... Thanks, Discord, for that. The fuck? What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? A fucking cat? No, my Discord disconnected me and reconnected me. Yeah, okay, that's fucking weird.
What are you doing?
Shut it down, kid.
Okay,
No, don't do it! You'll blow the stock! Stop!
good. Smack.
Keegan, flash stacks off. Stay clear of the dare. Stop the up there.
Roger that, we're clear.
Ooh, wait, Northern Lights? Southern Lights? Southern Lights.
Fire until my command.
Wait for it.
Woof. Already done, brother. Do. Low ammo. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to swap to a different gun. As much as I love swapping to pistol only, which is a challenge that I did, and you can do it in this game. I would not recommend doing it in this game, but you can. As much as I don't mind pistol only. I don't want to deal with Vepr. Anything more interesting? Pepper with a holographic. I'll take an ACOG instead. High ROF, which is kind of cool. That's about it. I do love. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that put you out of your misery. How about that, buddy? So these are 100 round magazines. I love this gun. It's so chunky. That's cool as fuck.
Copy that! Just keep an eye on us! Command center's up ahead! Move it!
That shit scares the fuck out of me. Okay, let's get it going. Is there a motherfucker up there? There is a motherfucker up there. There was a motherfucker up there. Hmm. This is literally just point in the general direction of whatever you want to die. Well, that was slightly comedic. Okay, well, that was fun while it lasted.
Get those MGs down!
Get rid of you.
Balcony secure!
Get rid of you. Get rid of you, and you, and you. Panzerfaust! Yoink. God, I love a good Panzer. Look at this shit. Just... ugh, it's so good.
Fire suppression! Logan, I'll overload the pumps. You maintain the water pressure.
Let me in.
Get that body off the console. Let's finish the job.
Can't wait to play,
Keep the
Flappy
pressure
Bird?
green while I overload the pumps. Okay, here we go. Just keep us out of the rain. This won't take long. First pump's down. Keep it steady. Almost there.
woof.
One, hit it.
Time to go, 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 time to go. Imagine how fucking powerful these explosions have to be to do that to the fucking drill pipes. Into the ocean. Goodbye, Atlas platform. Isn't that such a shame?
We lured the Federation fleet away, but the factory is still guarded by one ship, a destroyer packed with advanced weaponry. Its air defenses prevent an attack from above, but it's vulnerable in one place, 60 feet below the waterline, near its thermal exhaust port. Keegan, Logan, I'm tasking you with this. Clear us away to that factory.
Roger that. We're gonna add one more ship to the graveyard.
Alright. That is a pretty damn good place.